Hey everyone, Covesting ICO is on tap today. I'm going to be telling you all about this ICO. I've been reading through the white papers and looking through the website. I actually bought some yesterday. It's in actually pre-ICO right now, so you get the best deal on it that you could probably ever get on it. So that's why I want to do this review today. So in case any of you guys are interested in getting into it, now's the time to get in. So I am Crypto Knight. This is my channel, and thanks for tuning in. So first off, I've been telling you guys, if you guys have been following me for a while here, I've been telling you to hold your Bitcoin because of the fork that's coming up, and you can see what's happening with the price of Bitcoin just because of this fork that's happening. So there's a bit of an internal struggle with me on whether I should be selling my Bitcoin and buying these ICOs. Look at that, we have a little bit of a dip here today. Just in the last few minutes here. So yeah, there's a little bit of an internal struggle. I want to hold on to my Bitcoins at least until the end of this fork and then start doing some diversification after that. Even though I'm kind of doubtful on how big this Bitcoin gold fork is going to be. Just because only one exchange seems to have picked it up so far, so we'll see what happens with this. It might be more hype than anything else, but the price is going up and that's kind of exciting. So yeah, I'm gonna actually plug in over here because my battery's dying. So this ICO is looking very promising. I think you guys are gonna like it. So in my last video I talked about Crypto 20, Covesting, and Signals, and today I'm going to be going into depth in Covesting. So all three of these are related to trading cryptocurrencies. Covesting is one where you actually you're basically hiring professional traders. It'll be manual trading and you basically replicate whatever their trades are. Crypto 20 is more, it's an ETF, and if you're familiar with ETFs, they're pretty popular nowadays, where you invest in this ETF or this coin, you just hold the coin, and that coin invests in the top 20 cryptocurrencies on CoinMarketCap, and it just basically follows the trend of the industry. And so that's kind of a neat thing. It's new, brand new for the industry, so that's kind of cool. Signals is one where it's very similar to Hasbot and Gunbot, where there's these automated trading bots, and you set the different signals and inputs to determine when it should be trading, when it should be selling, and all that stuff. So that's an automated bot, but Covesting is manual human beings determining trading, their trading platform, and then you're replicating all of their trades. So that's kind of neat. That's what we're going to be talking about here. So we're currently in pre-ICO, so I'll just get out of the way the pricing of this ICO here. Currently it's $300, or sorry, 1 Ether you get 300 COVs, so that's about $1 per COV per token, and it's an ERC20 token. So it's a little bit more complicated to buy the token to get in on the ICO because it's an ERC20. I'm going to be coming out with a video explaining exactly how to buy these things, but if you want to try to figure it out, the easiest way that I've found is just go to my Ether wallet. You got to send money from your Exodus wallet or from Bittrex or whatever wallet you use, Jax, whatever. Those are not ERC20 Ethereum coins in there. So you actually have to send from there into my Ether wallet. You'll have an address in there, and then from there, then you send it into the pre-ICO or into the ICO to get involved in it. So it's a little bit more complicated. I'll give you guys a video on explaining that later. So this one is, yeah, it's about $1 right now. And then if we go down here to the pricing of the actual ICO, if I can find it, it's right here. So when it launches, so this pre-ICO, I believe, starts, it actually goes up to the 20th of November or the 19th of November and it started yesterday on the 20th. So it goes till the 20th, and then the ICO starts November 24th. So this is actually quite a long time frame. However, there's only 1.5 million. Gotta get my numbers right here. Let's see. There's a certain limit to how many they're going to be selling. I'm pretty sure they're going to sell out pretty quick here because this is a pretty neat program. I don't have the numbers right now, but there's a certain limit on the pre-ICO, and then once we're in the ICO, it immediately drops down to 200 COVs per Ethereum, and then it goes, by the end of it, it goes to 130. So you're almost tripling what the pre-ICO is costing, and it's, I mean, they say some pretty neat stuff here to try to convince you to buy it, and I'll just read it for you real quick here. All early contributors will benefit from almost guaranteed profits related to substantial discounts during both the pre-ICO and ICO. As soon as the Covesting platform is launched, COV tokens will be available for purchase at much higher price. 1 Ethereum equals 100 COV. So you're going to get, right now it's, you get basically a 1/3 discount. So you get 3 times as many as you would when it launches. If you take part in the pre-ICO now, you may easily increase your capital at least 3 times, with a very profitable increase to 30 times as soon as COV starts trading on the exchange and first copy trades start generating commissions in the asset contract. So, I mean, that's pretty bold to say you're going to get, it'll be 30 times once it starts trading. I mean, it could be. I mean, I don't think anyone can verify that at this point, but it's very promising if that's what their intention is. So once I do this review, and if you are interested in getting in on it, you're probably going to want to get on it sooner than later. I got in on it. I put a fair bit into it. Even though the gold fork is coming, I just figured I'd probably benefit greater now from getting this cheaper coin or the cheaper token than I would holding onto the Bitcoin. So I'm in it. So they have a really nice video. I might show this at the end of it, at the end of my video here.
So you want to invest in rapidly growing cryptocurrency market and benefit from all opportunities it offers? But you don't know where to start, which digital currencies to invest in, and how to manage your risks. Welcome to Covesting. Covesting platform helps investors and talented cryptocurrency traders find each other. Thanks to technology-based solutions and smart contracts, Covesting platform offers its users to replicate trading activity of any experienced digital asset manager and share the rewards. With friendly and easy-to-use interface, you can search, filter, and compare hundreds of strategies provided by professional traders and subscribe to the ones matching your goals. Then all trades they make are automatically mirrored to your segregated account at Covesting, so you don't have to worry about safety of funds and will always be in control. You can follow up to 20 different trading strategies and unfollow them at any time. Covesting platform helps trading talents from around the world to compete with each other in equally fair environment. The more successful a member is, the more followers he will be able to get, and more money they'll make. Covesting is an ultimate venue with a win-win solution for both investors and digital currency traders. Covesting. They trade, you profit.
Basically what it is it's connecting traders with investors. So most investors, they say the majority of investors should not do day trading. Like I'm saying probably 99% of investors should not do day trading because you're going to lose overall doing that. But there are professional traders out there that know how to do these things Some of them are going to be doing day trading, and some of them will maybe do some holding, some trading. There's all varieties of different kinds of traders out there. Now the Covesting system is pretty neat because you've got your traders and the investors that are in there, and you can see all the traders that are in there, and you'll be able to see their progress over time and how they're performing. And that's going to encourage the traders to want to be very diligent in what they're doing. And because the traders are getting a profit, if you invest in any of these traders, you don't send them the money, but the money is in the program, and then you say, oh, I want 15% of my my money to be allocated to this guy's trades, and then 30% to this person. So you can actually invest in up to 20 traders at a time, and you just allocate however much money you have in the system. That's how much is invested in their trades and is going to be replicating their trades. So it's a pretty neat system. The traders are wanting to be very good because they're going to get a lot more investments into their system. And then when you make profits, so if there's profits to be made from their investments, a portion of it goes to the trader, a portion of it goes to the, let me see, I think it was 18%, it says here somewhere. Yeah, so 18% of the profit goes to the trader. And then, how much was it? It was like 10% goes to the commission for the platform, and then 72% goes to the investor. So you get 72% of the growth of the investment. I mean, it's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. If you're making a profit, then that's still pretty massive. You get basically 3/4 of whatever profit this trader is making for you. So, I mean, it's a pretty neat system. It's a unique system because it's matching people up that never would have otherwise been matched up, and you can select the best options for you, and you can diversify it between traders. So if one trader goes a little bit nuts, then you're not going to be losing all of your capital. So pretty neat platform, guys. I mean, they've got a white paper, and yeah, like there was actually, where is it? Yeah, this thing here. So this explains the steps in actually doing a trade, and I'll just read through that real quick here for you. So first you join, you register at Covesting by filling a simple form, and you can use fiat currency, COV tokens or coins, BTC or Ether. So Bitcoin, Ethereum, or even fiat currency to fund your account. So maybe you fund it with $1,000 or $10,000. And then the next step is you find the top traders. You compare the performance of hundreds of successful model managers and find the one or many matching your goals. So then you select from up to 20 traders that you want to follow. And then once you've found the strategy or strategies you wish to follow, simply click subscribe. You will be asked to specify the percentage of the funds you want to allocate to the model. The amounts for the replicated trades will be calculated proportionally. And then the last step is to monitor and control. So you can now sit back and watch professional traders do the job for you. All trades from now on will be replicated automatically. Most importantly, you are in control. You can manage your portfolio by subscribing to new strategies or stop copying a trader at this time. So pretty simple. I mean, you'll have to go through the traders and try to figure out ones that you want to follow, but that might be kind of fun to look through and see how these guys are performing. And you can even look at the past history of how they're doing, and it looks like a pretty neat system. So one other thing that I found in the white paper, this is actually a pretty long white paper. It's 34 pages or something like that. Okay, here's where it says, here's the fees here. So in case the trade model results in profits for the subscribed investor income, 18% of all profits will be transferred to the model manager's wallet, 10% of the profits and will be automatically credited to COV asset contract, and then you get 72% back. So once you subscribe to someone, you're in their system, you can back out anytime you want. And then when you unsubscribe from them, then you get all the profits. All the profits come back into your account, and then you can trade or do whatever you want with it. You can subscribe to someone else. And they also have an internal exchange, which is cool. So you can exchange between COV, Ethereum, and Bitcoin. So maybe you want to just back out of the whole system at some point. You just you have your COVs and you do the exchange into Bitcoin, and then pull out the Bitcoin into your Exodus wallet or whatever you want. So this is a pretty neat program. So I invested in it. I actually put a chunk in there. And you got to see my portfolio now. It's just ridiculous. I've been getting into a lot of these ICOs. I really think ICOs are where people are gonna. If you want to become a millionaire with cryptocurrencies, the ICOs are probably the quickest way to get there. So you can see I've got into a large chunk. I have 1 million electroniums. Got a bunch of Western coins. Trying to get into Hextra as much as I can. I've got 1,400 Hextras. Covesting, I just got into that. Decent.bet, that was another one that I just got into. The ICO just ended yesterday. There was a lot of hype around it. This guy by the name of Rev Nissan, he's kind of big in Facebook right now and talks a lot about this. And he's actually a co-founder of it, so it seems promising. I'll probably just hold on to that one for a bit and see what happens. And I'm in Habrix. That's just another lending program. No idea how that's going to perform, but I got into a little bit of that. Then I've got my high-ups in there, so I'm pretty diversified. And there's a few more of these that I want to get into. I'm going to turn up the volume on this BCC staking. Once this fork is over, I'm going to dump a pretty large chunk into just buying BitConnect coins and holding it, because it's always beating Bitcoin, so why not? So yeah, so the other, at least another 2 that I'm going to add to this after the fork are Crypto 20 and then Signals. I might add Dragon Chain and Smart Billions. Still looking into those 2. But yeah, I mean, I'm diversifying. So my thought is, with a portfolio like that, you're bound to get at least 1 or 2 of these ICOs that are going to moonshot in the first week. I'm not necessarily going to sell in the first week, but I mean, there's more gains to be made in ICOs than there are losses, in my opinion. I mean, you can lose on some of them, but overall, they do very well. So I'm getting into a lot of ICOs. And I'm sure a lot of you guys are interested in the ICOs as well, especially if you had watched how Regal Coin had performed on its ICO. I mean, I was in that. I made 1,200% on my gain on that one, so that was pretty awesome for me. And yeah, you guys. So right now, I'm just kind of holding my Bitcoin, waiting for this stupid fork to happen. It seems like it's taking forever to happen. And then I'm going to do some reinvesting and all that stuff. But SegWit's coming after that. I mean, how long can you just keep holding and doing nothing, right? So SegWit looks pretty exciting. It looks like it's got more traction than this gold fork, but I might as well catch on one of them. I will still have Bitcoin for the other one, but I think the other one you'll get a lot more benefit out of it. I'm just going to show you how many Covesting I picked up here. Yeah, it's actually down here. So this is my Ether wallet, and you can see, yeah, so I picked up about 4,500 Covest, so I put $4,500 into it, which is a pretty big chunk. still whittling down the Regal coin gains that I made, so that's part of that. And then I put some into DBET as well. Those were a lot cheaper coins. That's why I have so many of those. Yeah, pretty neat though. If you guys are interested in Covesting, get into it. There's no affiliate program, so I'm not making any profits from doing this video. I just thought you guys might benefit if you want to get in early on this one, because it's right now it's the cheapest it'll probably ever be in its lifetime. So yeah, you guys let me know in the comments if you guys are interested in getting in this one. I'm going to be doing reviews on those other two, probably reviews on Crypto 20, Signals, Dragon Chain, and Smart Billions. I'm not sure about Dragon Chain yet. I mean, Disney runs that one. Smart Billions looks quite promising. I might drop something into that one. We'll see. Yeah, you guys, this is my spreadsheet. I actually gave it away in my last video, or I shared it. I'm going to share it in this video as well. If you just click on it in the description, go ahead and do that. You can follow along, and I'll be updating it quite frequently. I'm comparing some lending programs. This one's not really fleshed out yet, but it's going to be. I also compare Hyatt programs here. You can see all different details about them, and then I actually did a comparison between lending and staking with BitConnect, and it turns out that staking is far more beneficial than, you can compare the final value here, than it is lending. So just something that you guys might be interested in. With that, guys, let's not draw this video on too long here. Hope you guys liked it. If you did, hit the like button, send me a comment, and share the video. All right, appreciate you guys. Take care.